My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Ranked. Control Freak, Control Warrior, things, we'll do them. I need to appreciate how lucky I get sometimes in order to not become the salted man. The magnificent salted man. When things don't work out so specifically well for us.
versus Jaina.
Mech Mage or Freeze Mage? I have to keep Fiery War Axe only against the Mech Mage. But that's also our worst matchup. Of the two. Because in the other matchup, we're actually quite okay. The worst thing against my Fiery War Axe is basically a Noyatron. Because I have to pop the Divine Shield first. So, none of that, please. It's actually worth my time to strike into that with the Fiery War Axe. Rather than just be permanently frozen. I gotta be proactive about this. It's also a Mech Mage. Oh, baby. Both Snow Chuggers in the opening hand. So, my opponent needs Frostbolt or Flame Cannon in order to remove this so that I can't use it to hit that and then, yeah, execute. Figures. Oh, there's another weapon. So this is exactly how this matchup can go sometimes. Flame Cannon isn't in the other deck. What? This is how this matchup can go sometimes. You can't do anything because you haven't got your weapons for removal and they just keep hitting you. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a Water Elemental now. Slug de Belcher. So I need my opponent basically not to have Polymorph or Fireball. So, double Sludge Belcher in the opening hand. I've got an execute. Here we go. Get fucked. And I have to develop the Acolyte of Pain regardless of the fact it's actually not going to do anything. It'll just cycle itself, basically. But it was either that or Armor Up. That hits that. Got a card at least. Caught one.
Portals online.
That was 100% the incorrect order. Because the amount of minions that have 3 health versus 2 health that I would be able to... Yeah, that was completely the wrong order. I wanted to go the 2-2 in first. And now my opponent just fills their board with Piloted Shredders. Wow. When did I become the world's worst player? I don't remember this happening. I'm excited to see how it works out. Nope, apparently I didn't even fucking want to armor up. What is wrong with me today? It's the Snow Chuggers. They put me on tilt. Why don't you cast 12 spells this turn and mana addict me? Be a huge mana addict. Do I have to fucking Alex Strays myself this turn? 7. So yeah. Wait, no. Fireball still kills me regardless. But, Frostbolt would kill me as well. Do I want to play around Frostbolt by Alex Strazzering myself?
What now?
The only way I win is if... Literally the only way I win after how the opening went, is if my opponent doesn't have lethal this turn, and I top deck the... And they use all of their stuff to kill Alex Strasser, and I top deck Cruel Taskmaster. It's literally the only way that I can win. And now I can't. So, yeah. Duplicate your... No?
I can take the hit. I can take the hit.
The other options for what I could give my opponent are completely worse.
Well played.
So yeah, that kind of equals out. They need 8 damage to kill me. So if you watched last episode, by the way, I also want you to know that the piloted shredder gave my opponent, who is running a severely mech-based deck, a mech warper to summon more mechs. Yeah. You can do nothing but laugh at that point. Last 3 matches have been won by that kind of thing happening.
Shall be mine. Victory or death.
Okay, well this is a great opening hand if I never want to play the video game again. So let's mulligan and hopefully get none of those back. This is only slightly better. So I guess I have to hope this is an aggressive deck, because, I mean, I guess I could use this against a handlock deck, but it wouldn't be super successful. I mean, I still have to go 2 for 1 on basically all of my opponent's cards. Greetings.
Greetings.
So I kind of hope it's aggressive.
You're dead.
Didn't know what was that around. That's fine. Could have coined Armor Smith. Would that have been correct? Let's think about it. My opponent plays 2 Death Rattles this turn. They end up with a 3-4. I attack into that with the Armor Smith and then I execute. You know what? I could kill that by coining the Shield Slam, or I could Cruel Taskmaster it and then coin the Execute. But I actually think that I'm going to be way, way better served by coining Death Spite. And the reason I think that is because if my opponent plays a Harvest Golem, it gets the second hit of the Death Spite, and then it kills the damaged Golem following up. So now the next hit of the Death Spite actually removes the Harvest Golem and the damaged Golem, so I end up with a very effective 2 for 1. Which is kind of what I want, especially considering I spent the coin to accelerate that turn. Harrison Jones, interestingly, cannot be played this turn. Because it's 4 mana. Because he has 4 mana and Harrison Jones is 5.
Something needs tinkering.
It's actually a way to accidentally kill that. I mean, I can incidentally deal a total of 3 damage to it. So there's 1 above what I can do. Yeah, it doesn't matter then. But since it does 4 damage, I will develop the Armor Smith first. So that I can just gain an armor. So this is a mech Death Rattle Zoo Warlock. You've got you've got too many elements in there. Thank you.
My thanks.
Like, the deck is packed. You can't include all of the good mech cards. You can't include all of the good Death Rattle cards. Clearly, I mean, you fucking tapped on turn 2. Soulfire. Oh, whoa, baby, a double. Second Soulfire killed as well. In order to cease 4 damage to my face, I actually will execute this. And again, we're gonna have the Death Rattle, cleaning up the Harvest Golem and the Detritus. I've also got Shield Maiden, Shield Slam on turn 7, so I'm really looking forward to that. The Shield Maiden's health should be really useful. Sorry, I've got palm cards in front of me. I wrote a roast for a friend's 21st recently. I was so fucking nervous, I'll be honest with you. Hopefully, I'll talk about this in the vlog at the end of the week, which they are going to come back, the vlogs, don't worry. They've just been on hiatus for the time being because I've had a lot of other stuff to do. Ooh.
Let the pain speak to me.
Anyway, yeah, it's the first time in, I think, what am I now? 21? And I was 16 or 14 or something? So yeah, it's the first time in 7-something years that I've actually written and performed stand-up comedy. And I was absolutely terrified. I'm really glad I did it though, so that's good. Execute. Eggs are cute. Okay. This is the hopefully sustained play.
Bring the pain.
There's very rarely going to be a situation where my opponent can top deck 8 damage from one card, tap another card. It has to be basically, with Soulfire's gone, it has to be basically Power Overwhelming, tap Power Overwhelming. With 8 mana, you can't Doomguard tap. Well, you could Doomguard tap Power Overwhelming. It's about the closest you can get. Ba-boom!
The hit.
No problem.
Was that my opponent conceding, or am I disconnecting from BattleNet? There's scheduled maintenance, but the scheduled maintenance starts in 16 hours. I just hope that this match doesn't go down, because this looks like it's the first match that I'm going to win in ages. You're going all in with the Death Rattle concept, seriously? Hey, nice. I got a brawl though, so. Ooh, don't even think you need removal. Lovely. How big are my balls? I don't think they're big enough for that. So if I'm gonna brawl, the only thing that accompanies it is actually shield block, so I'll shield block first. Oh. Are we sure they aren't big enough? Because I could do some crazy stuff. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing is trying to steal his cards.
I wonder.
But I can't do that. I can't Sylvanas and Shield Slam in the same turn. I have to brawl, don't I? Alright.
No problem.
So, brawl, and then shield slam whatever survives if it's my opponent's card. Yeah, this is the effective and safe play. Also known as the boring play. If my opponent taps this turn, I can just gore hell their face for the win, so yay, do that.
You call that a win?
Hey, there's the tap. Tapperoni. Do I Alex strays them back up? No, I'm not going to be a dick about it. Yeah, that's actually going to be it for this episode as well. God damn it. That's my first victory in 5 games. Well, it'll be okay. Hopefully. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Ranked. The name of the deck has been the Control Freak. It's a Control Warrior. You'll be able to find the deck list in the description down below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with my Ranked, my Arena, and my adventures in Hearthstone. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.